Run, Big A, run, run, run. Kite, kite, kite. Hello everyone, Timer over here. Welcome back to another episode of Rimworld Modded Edition. We are on Alpha 17, of course, and we got a nice little tiny base happening here, which is not too shabby. We're sort of just making use of a little alcove of areas here for our initial base. And we are still trying to get our plants planted, but unfortunately there's just a ton of things in the way that we need to cut down and utilize. I did expedite hauling on these packaged survival meals, which is fine, but I am going to turn off one. I think Big A growing and growing. I'm going to turn that off of Big A. I'll let him haul those survival meals, but I don't want him going out. Because he needs to come out here and finish putting in the crops. So what are we going to do for today? Well, I need to get something up for like a food production and food source, because these packaged survival meals are not going to last super long. So we want to make sure to do that. Now I also want to get proper bedrooms up. So that's going to be important at some point. Now, how we do that, we could, in theory, split these up. They'll be very small bedrooms to begin with, but I'm wondering if it will be necessary. Because I think what I want to do is kind of focus the everything on this. Probably actually this way, huh? Like maybe like that. And then from here, we'll just make our usual 4x4 bedrooms. I like 4x4. I mean, they don't get a mood boost from it right off the bat. But it will be, if you put in, I believe, like wood floors, it will no longer be dull or something, and they won't get a mood loss, which is nice, I think. Alright, so now to do that though, we are going to need to do some mining, which could get a little iffy kind of thing. So structure, let's see, how far away are we? If we're moving that out, then this needs to be, well, it needs to be near a wall. So I think we'll be all right. We can go upwards of 6. So I mean, this stuff right here, maybe this stuff will be close to this wall here, I think. No, not really, but it'll be close to that one. I think it'll be fine. So we'll take that out. Let's see, I need a miner here. So Atlas, you are doing your construction, and then you're going to be mining. Okay. Well, with that in mind, let's go ahead and construct that up here. And then I'll plan on just removing all of this once it's up. And that's what Atlas will do, and that'll be fine. Alright. So you've gone ahead and... Of course. Can we get you out of there? You're going to be very slow at doing this. Zones, orders, mine. Well, you've walled yourself in, so you got to get yourself out of there. Come on, do this. Do that. Keep going. That way you at least have a way out. Oh, you dummy. Alright, I don't actually need this to be done. Or this. We'll leave those walls up. We do need all this to be taken out. Eventually I'll get this stuff taken care of, but overall I think we're alright. Ah! Hunt! Kill the rat that's eating our food. Alright, we are getting one bit of stuff situated here. Let's see. Structure. Let's build up a door right there. Furniture. Bed. Boom. Oop, we have some visitors. Sweet. A dromedary knight from the his name Ralph. He seems to have a few items to trade. Yes. All right. So we can set up the hospitality stuff. I think try to entertain as a default. Now, do we want this person? Neurotic. He's not bad, actually. The neurotic kind of sucks, but the optimist kind of balances that out a little bit. So, I mean, I don't think we'll actually be able to recruit him, but I'm going to put him down to be recruited. And maybe we'll get lucky and he'll join, but I don't think so. Enough friends to recruit. Nope. But we'll entertain, and maybe at some point we'll be able to do that. Alright, we do have that set up. What is everybody else doing? There's a squirrel. We need to get a butcher table so that we can turn what we are doing into something. I don't want rotten here. Zones, just, something like down here. That's fine. Let's get that. Shoot. Alright, come on. There we go. Let's get that dumping stockpile extended a little bit more. How's our food? 28 meals. Yeah, we need a food source pretty darn soon, actually. How do we want to separate this out? What is everybody else doing here? Okay, let me get another miner happening. Why are you... Big A? Okay, Big A is doing that. That is fine. I want to get this mined out. And I'm hoping this will be alright. That we won't get a collapse. If we do, we do. Structure, wall. Something like that. And then this is going to be... And again, I'm losing my plans here. 4x4, 4x4. Structure, put that there. Put a door right here. Actually, just to keep symmetry, go there. Atlas, you're gonna get yourself locked in again. We got our local rat. Okay, so let's walk out here. There we go. Very good. Very good indeed. Structure, wall. Set that up. Orders. Mine this out here. Mine that right there. Why haven't you done this? I don't know. Structure, wooden door, set that up there, and put that right there. And eventually we'll put decent walls, I suppose. Information, that's fine. Alright, so basically I'm just going to turn this into a big area that we can then mix and match. Probably not the greatest use of our time, honestly, but it'll be okay. We need someone to harvest this stuff so we don't miss out on it. Awfully disappointed with their staff. They had enough of you. Whatever. So be it. We need to get that stuff done ASAP. Because I want the herbal meds. So can I like check? No. They're ready to harvest. I do have them selected. So let's go ahead and just do something like this. And any other heal route that we may have missed here. That's fine. Okay, Big A, what are you doing? Cloud watching. You know what? Can you, by any chance, just come up here and get the heal route? Atlas, come over here. Build this. In fact, you're done mining. Oh, right. It's because he's not my best constructor. Okay. That's why. That's a mod I have that's preventing him from actually doing the bed work. Work on that. Okay. And now he will, because he is the only one assigned. So the mod I have, I think it's quality build, will basically designate if you have multiple people set to construction, like big ticket items like bed, crafted items that have a quality, will designate the best constructor to only do that. So that's why. Get rid of this. Alright, so now you're not sharing a bedroom. They're pretty crappy bedrooms, granted, but that's fine. We're okay. Digging into the mountains, always fun. Okay. Now, we kind of need a bit of a plan. So if we expect that this is going to be a hallway, which most likely I'm going to keep it as a hallway. Same with sort of this. Either that or, I mean, clear this. And what I might do is this becomes sort of the dining area here. So this would be the dining area, and then maybe the freezer would be in here with, I don't know. I need more mining to be done. And trying to visualize this is getting a little bit on the iffy side. So let's go ahead and just take that out, because we know we're going to need it. And get that out of the way. Yeah, so let's think about this. So if we put a wall up here, something like that, and then we can sort of expand out this way. If we were planning on like expanding down this way, that would be interesting, because I could put the kitchen here. And actually, I think I'm going to do that. I think I know what we're doing. We're fine. Let's go ahead and just get rid of all this here. Structure, wall this up at some point. Do this as a kitchen. Maybe one more. Just so I have a center point. 9. So right there. Structure, wall, boom. Alright, and then we can get rid of that. Alright, and then we can deconstruct this and mine that out. And then structure production. I think I'm going to go ahead and make a electric stove, because if we expect then that this becomes sort of our kitchen area, all right, then this area then would become our freezer. So let's go ahead and start that process. Although I think I might have them just like burn through this first. Okay. So if that is going to be our freezer area, we'll put a door there. Structure, production, electric stove. Can I, how many can I get? There's 1 and then 2, so I could put 2 in. I like that. All right, structure, put a wall in right there. So we're spending a lot of time, we're spending a lot of time mining, which kind of is different. They're attacking immediately, so this should just be a naked raider. Yep, Tony. Tony, come on. We must protect our base. Boom. Come on, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh my gosh, we are awful. Run, who are you going after? Big A. Are you still going after Big A? Run, Big A, run, run, run. Kite, kite, kite. Run. Run through. Oh my gosh, you guys are awful shots. There you go. Do we want you? Neurotic and too smart. Good lord, no. We're just gonna let you go. You have pants. Go ahead and strip them. Requires a cause with a melee skill or higher. Come up here and strip. You guys are good. We're just gonna let them bleed out. That's fine. Go ahead and finish off. Finish off, Tony. Boom. Alright, you don't get an actual debuff from that, right? Right. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so we're going to get this up and running. We don't have power yet, which is okay, I suppose. I would prefer power. One thing we have a lot of on this map is wood. It might be worth using a fuel generator, honestly. We could throw down solar panels as well, somewhere. Perhaps over here. The other option is I like to keep my solar panels like out of the way. So if we expect to sort of like roughly do something like this. So our base consists of like this area here. And we build down or, you know, basically down into the mountain. We try, you know, we set up some growing areas down here. We have our livable space in this area and across here. I kind of like that idea. We will lose this ground over here, but that's okay. We could still tend to it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's not that much rich soil, so I think that's okay. I'm not too concerned about it. But yeah, I think this is gonna be our kitchen area for right now. Now, where do we want the power is a good question. So power, we could put down a turbine up here, maybe. That would take up a lot of our space, though, especially given that we have very little of it. I could use the fuel generator. Just like tuck it in somewhere inside. And I think, yeah, see I do, thanks to a viewer, I got myself a mod that allows me to reinstall this stuff, which I just love. It's one thing to to play without the mods and see the experience, but I really wish we could move these in the base game. But unfortunately, it was not to be. I'm going to put that down. I know it's a little funky there, but that's okay, I suppose. Structure, and we are going to just set this up here. That is fine and dandy. All right, well, I think on that note, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. I'm starting to get a feel for what I want to do. Still looking for a place to put the power, but I think we're going to try maybe over here. I think that'll be a good place to throw the power in. I'm not entirely sure if we want... I may start off with a power generator, a fuel generator. I think that'll be good. And I might put it right here for now, or like over here, just because we can, I think, move it. Or at least I hope we can. Oh gosh, if we can't move it, I'll be upset. But we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, I always encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.